Today is a historic day. Today is the day that marks the end of a very long wait. Today is the day when a 33-year-old dream has finally come true for Vizhinjam, for Kerala, and for India. And also, today is a day where we fulfill our promise of delivering a world-class port to the state of Kerala and our promise to Honorable Chief Minister of commissioning this port in time. The mothership, the San Fernando, now lying in our harbor, is a symbol of a new glorious achievement in Indian maritime history. It is a messenger that will tell the world that India's first automated container transshipment port and largest deep water port has begun commercial operations. In 1991, when this port project was first announced, Vizhinjam was just another village with ordinary prospects. At that time, no one could have imagined that it would become a world-class port. And let me tell you, in all humility, this port is going to be one of the world's top destinations for global container shipping. The 300-meter-long San Fernando, operated by Maersk, one of the world's leaders in shipping and logistics, is the first commercial container cargo vessel to call at this port. And we can all be confident that this ship is just the first of many thousands of very large container ships that will berth in this port in the years ahead. Since October 2023, when we gathered here to welcome the first project ship of Vizhinjam, 7 such cargo ships have called at this port. And each one of them was a test of our capabilities. They were the ships that brought in heavy machineries that you now see installed in the port. These are not ordinary machines. They represent the world's most advanced port system and technologies. We have installed 8 ship-to-shore cranes and 23 cantilevered rail-mounted gantry cranes. The cantilevered rail-mounted gantry cranes are fully automated, and the ship-to-shore cranes are semi-automated and remotely operated. No other port, including our own highly advanced Mundra port, has these cranes or these technologies. In fact, what we have already installed here is South Asia's most advanced container handling technology. And once we complete the automation and the vessel traffic management system, Vizhinjam will be in a class of its own as one of the most technologically sophisticated transshipment ports in the world. I am delighted that every aspect that we had planned for is coming together. And we are privileged to have been given this opportunity to use our expertise to transform this part of India. In line with the Maritime Amrit Kal 2047, our Honorable Prime Minister's vision for the maritime sector. Speaking at the Global Maritime Summit 2023, Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji had highlighted India's plan to make the blue economy a key medium for creating a green planet. He underscored the government's drive to develop next-generation megaport, and Vizhinjam is a perfect example of his triple focus: ports for prosperity, ports for progress, and ports for productivity. What we have managed to achieve so far would not have been possible without the incredible all-round support we have received. I extend my deep gratitude on behalf of the Adani Group and on my own behalf to you, Honorable Chief Minister, Shri Pinarayi Vijayji, for guiding us through the most difficult part of this project and its execution on the ground. I would also like to thank Honorable Union Minister Shri Sonowalji for providing generous and continuous support, as well as helping us supporting in the VGF grant at the center. We are also immensely thankful to the state and central government, to the warm and welcoming people of Vizhinjam and Thiruvananthapuram, to Shri Shashi Tharoorji, Honorable Member of the Parliament for Thiruvananthapuram, to the late Shri Oman Chandiji, to my Adani colleagues who put their heart and soul into this project, and also to the many leaders present here who put aside all their political differences to see Kerala's dream come true. Although we are expected to complete phase 1 in December this year, I am delighted to announce that we will complete the first phase much before that. We already have 600 meters of operational quay lane, and we are preparing 7,500 container yard slots to accept cargo. While we are expected to handle 1 million TEUs per annum in phase 1, we are extremely confident that we will handle 1.5 million TEUs, 50% more. By 2028-29, when all 4 phases of this project are completed, Adani Vizhinjam Port will have invested a total of 20,000 crore rupees in this outstanding example of a large-scale PPP project. The public hearing for the port's master plan has just been successfully completed, and I am extremely humbled by the overwhelming support from the people of Vizhinjam that we received during the public hearing. I am delighted to announce that as soon as we receive the environment clearance and other regulatory approvals, the Adani Group will begin work immediately on the port's remaining phases, and I am very confident that this could begin as early as October of this year. We have already created over 2,000 direct and indirect jobs during construction and operation, and now with these wide-ranging developments, we will create more than 5,500 additional direct and indirect employment opportunities right here in Vizhinjam. Through the Adani Skill Development Center, we will equip thousands of young women and men with advanced specialized skills relevant to the maritime sector. And these high-level vocational skills will make them highly sought after, both in India and abroad. I thank each and every one of you who had worked extremely hard to make this international dream come true here in Vizhinjam. When we took on this project, our chairman, Shri Gautam Adani, promised to make Vizhinjam India's port of the future. And I am extremely proud to say that we have fulfilled this promise today. Nani Namaskaram, Jai Hind.